Good evening. This is All India Radio and I am VC Pramod with the news at 9. The headlines. BJP leader Devendra Fadnavis blames Shiv Sena for deadlock over government formation in Maharashtra. Resigns from Chief Minister post. Shiv Sena Chief Uddhav Thackeray says BJP President Amit Shah agreed to sharing of CM post. Prime Minister Narendra Modi says Centre's decision to give ownership rights in unauthorized colonies in national capital gives chance to lakhs of residents to live without fear. Security beefed up in Uttar Pradesh in view of upcoming Supreme Court verdict on Ayodhya issue. Government asks West Bengal and Odisha to take all steps to avoid casualties and damage to infrastructure in wake of the severe cyclonic storm Bulbul. India to host 2023 Men's Hockey World Cup. Maharashtra Chief Minister Devendra Fadnavis today said BJP was in shock when Shiv Sena Chief Uddhav Thackeray said that he had various options open to form the government in the state in his first press conference soon after the announcement of results of the recent state assembly elections. Speaking to reporters in Mumbai today after tendering his resignation to Governor Bhagat Singh Koshyari, Mr. Fadnavis said the issue of rotational Chief Minister's post for 2.5 years was never discussed with him. He said he also checked with BJP President Amit Shah on this issue, but Shah too said that a proposal came from Sena, but no decision was taken on it. Mr. Fadnavis said the new government which will be formed in the state will be led by the BJP only.
भारतीय जनता पार्टी किसी भी पार्टी को तोड़कर सरकार नहीं बनाती। भारतीय जनता पार्टी की सरकार मजबूती से बनेगी, तोड़-फोड़ के खरीद फरोख्त करके सरकार नहीं बनेगी।
Meanwhile, Shiv Sena Chief Uddhav Thackeray said his party can have Chief Minister with or without the BJP. He also stated that he never closed the doors for discussion. He also stated that Shiv Sena has not yet held talks with the NCP. More from our Mumbai correspondent.
Devendra Fadnavis today held Shiv Sena responsible for current political instability as it did not respond to BJP's call for discussion on government formation. Fadnavis also accused the Shiv Sena of showing more interest in holding talks with the opposition Congress and the NCP rather than the BJP. Refuting the Shiv Sena's claim that the alliance was formed over the promise of equal sharing of power, Fadnavis asserted that it was never decided. While Shiv Sena Supremo Uddhav Thackeray contradicted Devendra Fadnavis' earlier claims and said the caretaker Chief Minister and BJP President Amit Shah had agreed on equal sharing of power and responsibility with his party before Lok Sabha polls. Reiterating his demand for CM post, Thackeray said that his party can have CM with or without the BJP. Nivedita Borkar, AIR News, Mumbai.
Prime Minister Narendra Modi will inaugurate the integrated check post of the Kartarpur corridor at Dera Baba Nanak, Gurdaspur in Punjab tomorrow. Prior to the event, Mr. Modi will pay obeisance at Bear Sahib Gurdwara at Sultanpur Lodi. Later, Prime Minister will participate in a public program at Dera Baba Nanak. The inauguration of the ICP would facilitate Indian pilgrims to visit Gurdwara Kartarpur Sahib in Pakistan. India had signed the agreement with Pakistan on the 24th of last month on the modalities for operationalization of the Kartarpur Sahib corridor at Zero Point International Boundary, Dera Baba Nanak. Union Cabinet had passed a resolution on November last year to celebrate the historic occasion of the 550th birth anniversary of Sri Guru Nanak Dev Ji in a grand and befitting manner throughout the country and across the globe. The Kartarpur corridor will connect the Dera Baba Nanak Shrine in India's Punjab with Darbar Sahib at Kartarpur, located at Narowal district of Pakistan's Punjab province. The two countries decided that 5,000 pilgrims can visit the shrine daily. Both sides also decided that the corridor will be operational throughout the year. Minister for Information and Broadcasting Prakash Javadekar and Food Processing Minister Harsimrat Kaur Badal today inaugurated an exhibition on founder of Sikhism, Guru Nanak Dev Ji at Sultanpur Lodi in Punjab. The exhibition depicts the life and teachings of Guru Nanak Dev Ji. It has been organized by Bureau of Outreach and Communication of the Ministry of Information and Broadcasting. Various illustrations related to the life of the founder of Sikhism have been displayed at the exhibition using technologies such as virtual reality, hologram and 3D picturization. Talking to reporters, Mr. Javadekar said, today's world needs the teachings of Guru Nanak Dev Ji.
गुरु नानक देव जी ने सबसे बड़ी काम किया कि जातीयता को नहीं माना। जब समाज जातियों में बंटा था तब उन्होंने कहा जाति से उठो, किसी भी भेदभाव के खिलाफ वो थे और इसलिए पुरुष स्त्री इस भेदभाव के खिलाफ थे।
Later, speaking to reporters, Ms. Badal said it is unfortunate that Pakistan is charging $20 fee from the pilgrims visiting Kartarpur Sahib.
प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी ने अपनी नीतियों से मानो सरहदें पिघला दी। इतिहास में पहली बार भारतवासियों के लिए समर्पित है डेरा बाबा नानक से करतारपुर साहिब तक का करतारपुर कॉरिडोर। 4.190 किलोमीटर लंबे करतारपुर हाईवे और आधुनिक सुविधाओं से सज्जित इस पैसेंजर टर्मिनल के साथ अब हम बिना वीजा के करतारपुर साहिब तक पहुंच सकते हैं। भारतीय रेलवे ने रेलवे स्टेशन को तो अपग्रेड किया ही है, साथ ही गुरु नानक जी के इस 550वें प्रकाश पर्व के अवसर पर यात्रियों को सुल्तानपुर लोधी पहुंचाने के लिए देश भर में स्पेशल ट्रेनें चलाई जा रही हैं।
Prime Minister has said the centre will complete the work to give ownership rights to 40 lakh people living in unauthorized colonies in the national capital with utmost responsibility. Interacting with the members of the Residents' Welfare Associations of Unauthorized Colonies in New Delhi today, Mr. Modi said his government under the PM Unauthorized Colonies in Delhi Awas Adhikar Yojana PM Uddhav has granted ownership to the people living in unauthorized colonies. Prime Minister said the decision was above politics and is meant for every individual irrespective of their religion or political affiliations.
प्रयास पहले भी हुए लेकिन आधे अधूरे हुए, राजनीतिक गणित से हुए। ये करेंगे तो वोट बैंक संभलेगी, ये नहीं करेंगे तो वोट बैंक नहीं संभलेगी। आखिरकार ये तय किया कि कोई करे या न करे, हम इसे किए बिना रह नहीं सकते।
The Prime Minister reiterated his government's resolve to provide a house for all by 2022. The Union Cabinet last month approved a proposal to grant ownership rights to people living in 1,797 unauthorized colonies in Delhi. The Special Protection Group SPG cover of Congress President Sonia Gandhi, former President Rahul Gandhi and his sister Priyanka Vadra has been withdrawn. Sources said they will now be protected with Z+ security. The decision to withdraw the SPG cover given to the family of former Prime Minister Rajiv Gandhi was taken after a detailed security assessment. Meanwhile, the Congress alleged that the BJP government of personal vendetta after the SPG cover of party chief Sonia Gandhi, her son Rahul and daughter Priyanka was removed. Congress spokesman Anand Sharma, UPA government never withdrew security cover of former Prime Minister Atal Bihari Vajpayee. This is All India Radio giving you the news. For quick news updates, visit our News on AIR app and follow us on Twitter at AIR News Alerts. You can also visit our website www.newsonair.com. In Uttar Pradesh, Section 144 has been imposed in all districts of the state, and after directions of Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath, special control rooms have been established in every district to keep an eye on the law and order situation. Meanwhile, after Friday prayers today, Muslim clerics appealed from the mosques all over the state to the people of their community to remain calm and maintain peace in the view of the Supreme Court's upcoming decision on Ayodhya issue. A report.
Religious leaders and civil society members are helping police and administrative officials and appealing people to remain calm. Clerics of famous mosques in Bareilly, Lucknow and other districts today urge people to live with harmony. Meanwhile, after apprising court about the security measures, DGP of state OP Singh inspected the security preparations in Agra and said that senior police officers are keenly watching the situation and police is working on ground level to meet any eventuality. It added that special attention is being paid in 31 sensitive districts of the state and also on the 9 districts which share border with neighboring Nepal. Sushil Chandra Tiwari, AIR News, Lucknow.
Meanwhile, the Chief Justice of India, Ranjan Gogoi, today met top officials of the Uttar Pradesh government ahead of the Supreme Court's verdict in the Ram Janmabhoomi Babri Masjid title dispute case. Meanwhile, Union Minister Mukhtar Abbas Naqvi has said that every section of the Indian society will accept and honour the forthcoming Ayodhya verdict, and the response of the people in this regard is positive. In Jharkhand, Mahagathbandhan has announced its seat-sharing arrangement for the state assembly elections today. In a joint press conference at Ranchi, Jharkhand Congress in charge RPN Singh and Jharkhand Mukti Morcha Working President Hemant Soren announced the seat-sharing formula. Mr. RPN Singh said that JMM will fight on 43, Congress on 31 and Rashtriya Janata Dal will contest on 7 seats. He also said that JMM Working President Hemant Soren will lead the alliance and will be the face of the chief ministerial candidate. Meanwhile, the Bharatiya Janata Party has said that the first list of candidates will be released soon. Union Minister for Communication and Information Technology Ravi Shankar Prasad today said that the government will set up 1 lakh digital villages in the country in the coming years. He said around 800 such villages are already operational on a pilot basis. The minister was speaking during the interactive session with officers of Department of Telecommunication in New Delhi. Mr. Prasad said the idea behind setting up digital villages is to provide healthcare and education digitally and promote skill development.
क्या है सोच डिजिटल विलेज के बारे में? A village becomes a digital identity of healthcare, of education, of empowerment, of skilling. प्राइवेट कॉर्पोरेट जायंट से रिक्वेस्ट करूंगा कि अपने कॉर्पोरेट सोशल रिस्पांसिबिलिटी के अंतर्गत आप लीजिए 500 विलेजेस, हम उसको गॉडफादरिंग करेंगे, बनाएंगे.
In Himachal Pradesh, the Global Investors Meet concluded in Dharamshala with Memorandum Understanding worth 93,000 crore rupees was signed between various global enterprises and the state government. The 2-day Global Investors Meet was attended by diplomats, leaders from the corporate sector, senior policy makers, development agencies, entrepreneurs, union ministers, parliamentarians and investors from across the world. Cabinet Secretary Rajiv Gauba today chaired a meeting of the National Crisis Management Committee NCMC to review the preparedness to deal with severe cyclone Bulbul over the Bay of Bengal. It is likely to affect coastal districts of West Bengal and Odisha. He advised both the states to take all steps to avoid casualties and damage to infrastructure and assured them of all assistance from the centre in this regard. The cyclonic storm Bulbul is intensified into a very severe cyclonic storm and is now centered over west central and adjoining east central Bay of Bengal, about 310 kilometers south-southeast of Odisha's Paradip coast. A report.
Rainfall has started at some coastal districts of Puri, Bhadrak, Jagatsinghpur, Kendrapada. Special Relief Commissioner Pradeep Jena said, as a precautionary measure, the government has deployed NDRF and ODRF teams in these areas. He also said 9 districts have been asked to remain alert and keep cyclone shelters ready with all required arrangements. As per the information received, several boats from West Bengal stranded in the deep sea have arrived at Dhamara coast in Odisha. SN Patnaik, AIR News, Sambalpur.
Maternal mortality ratio MMR of India has declined by 8 points in 1 year as per the latest special bulletin on MMR released by the Registrar General of India. This was informed by Union Minister for Health and Family Welfare, Dr. Harshvardhan, today in New Delhi. The minister said this decline is important as it translates to over 2,000 more pregnant women saved annually. India will host the 2023 Men's Hockey World Cup from the 13th to 29th of January. Making an announcement today, International Hockey Federation FIH said India will play host to the men's tournament while Spain and the Netherlands have been named as the co-hosts of the 2022 Women's World Cup scheduled to be held from the 1st to 22nd of July. And now, before we end the bulletin, the headlines once again. BJP leader Devendra Fadnavis blames Shiv Sena for deadlock over government formation in Maharashtra. Resigns from Chief Minister post. Shiv Sena Chief Uddhav Thackeray says BJP President Amit Shah agreed to sharing of CM post. Prime Minister Narendra Modi says Centre's decision to give ownership rights in unauthorized colonies in the national capital gives chance to lakhs of residents to live without fear. Security beefed up in Uttar Pradesh in view of the upcoming Supreme Court verdict on the Ayodhya issue. Government asks West Bengal and Odisha to take all steps to avoid casualties and damage to infrastructure in wake of the severe cyclonic storm Bulbul. And India to host the 2023 Men's Hockey World Cup. For details of these stories and more, log on to our website www.newsonair.com and News on AIR app. And that is all in the news at 9. Good night.